When the pandemic first happened, going grocery shopping, even myself, there was nothing on the shelves. Like, you couldn't find peanut butter. There was a meat shortage, and that was one thing we were worried about as a food shelf and as food banks, was the shortage of food. The food group has been really responsive. When we came to them and said, hey, we would like to start having more culturally specific foods on our food shelf, they were on it. The food group started reaching out for partnerships to start sourcing those items so we could purchase them directly. If you go to a grocery store, you shop for yourself, so it should be the same here. If you're going here to get some food, let's let you choose the food items that you want and the food items that your family is going to eat.
My doctor told me on March 13th that I needed to stay at home. And she told me, she said, you're too high risk. It's a godsend, it really is, because, you know, it's going better this way because they can still get their food. This is a Native American spot. They personalize it. They try to make you give you choices. You know, they do really good. And they give you so much. I mean, it's actually like going grocery shopping. Whole bag of produce. You can eat well.
The food groups helps our family have access to produce that they normally wouldn't have access to. And they're different items that we normally wouldn't receive. So we have an abundance of tomatoes right now. COVID's affected a lot of people in a lot of different ways. Sometimes they are not sick, or they haven't been sick, but one of their spouses is out of work, or a restaurant that they worked at has closed down, or their kids are no longer able to go to daycare and they're now home. And online learning has been a huge challenge for our families, especially when you have 3 kids going to 3 different schools, trying to get into a routine of that. And now on top of, you have the stress of there's no income coming in anymore. I just love being able to make the connections with our community and with our families and being able to help them.